It says that they can speak English but our drivers cannot speak English at all. We had to use translator to get them to understand us. Good thing we were able to send our itinerary ahead of time. They were pleasant all throughout the trip. They also drove safely, so all good. This is the right way to get around Pattaya if you are coming from Bangkok. We developed our own custom itinerary as we worked with tour guide on options. We wanted to explore the walking street but it was just too rainy. PSA, there is surcharge for going over 12 hours. As we looked at it, how often do we get here? Our guide was awesome. English was a little rusty but acceptable. So friendly and kind, worth every buck. We started at 8 a.m. and had done a lot of things since then. Our driver was professional and made sure our trip through all our itinerary was smooth and swift. Our tour guide was also very knowledgeable and friendly throughout our trip and even gave us a lot of tips for the during of our stay in Bangkok. While there are some sites in our itinerary that wasn't done, due to time constraints and including Ancient City plus Erawan Museum in our itinerary, we however was able to enjoy some of the highlights in Pattaya and their aesthetic cafes which are not often included in joiner tours, which is why we opted for this private tour so we can go on our own pace and destinations. Whenever I have concerns with the company they were quick to reply to me. Heck, I even forgot one item of mine and they were able to return it right away without hassle. Overall, they served us well and the entire trip was a blast. Just make sure to have everything planned, coordinate it with the tour company and be sure to be on time with the agreed schedule to avoid an hassle or missing out of your itinerary. We were not able to do a lot of the highlights in Pattaya because we included Ancient City on our tour, but that is for our preference due to time and location constraints. Happy traveling. Booked a 2 days private charter for our trip from Bangkok to Pattaya. Our driver Mr. Kamsan was very punctual and accommodative to changes in our itineraries. This is a package that is absolutely value for money. This was a great day of exploring Pattaya from Bangkok. Jimmy was our tour guide and Lake was our driver. Both of these gentlemen were extremely professional and kind. Mr. Jimmy was waiting in the hotel lobby with a kluk sign that had our name on it, which made it very easy to find him among the other people sitting in the lobby. I made my own itinerary which consisted of Wat Phra, Tiger Park Pattaya, Sanctuary of Truth, Kuchi Chan, and Nooch Tropical Garden. We made it to all the places we planned to visit and had plenty of time to explore each site except for the Sanctuary of Truth because they changed their operating hours, which I was unaware of when I made the itinerary. Mr. Jimmy is very informative and has a ton of knowledge on each site. His English was perfect and he has some great stories of the history of Pattaya and Thailand. The driver Mr. Lake is a great driver and got us to and from Pattaya safely and on time. His van was clean and very luxurious inside. AC was cold and refreshing after sweating in the Thailand heat. He had waters prepared for my wife and kids and made stops for food and Starbucks and money exchange upon request, not part of my itinerary. The team of Mr. Jimmy and Mr. Lake was a perfect match. They made my family and I feel like royalty. If you are lucky to come visit the beautiful country of Thailand, I would 100% recommend booking a Pattaya tour and if able request Mr. Jimmy and Mr. Lake for the best experience. This is a trip my family will remember forever thanks to the both of them. Exploring Pattaya proved to be an exciting adventure with our fantastic private tour guide, Sammy. Opting for a chartered car, we embarked on a delightful 2-hour journey from Bangkok. The van was incredibly spacious for our group of 5. I highly recommend having a tour guide with this charter. They're well versed in the best spots and often provide VIP passes at ticket booths. Despite the rain at our first stop, Nong Nooch Botanical Garden, Sammy skillfully guided us through and led us to picturesque spots. We adored his interactive, cheerful attitude, and to top it off, he even knew a few basic Tagalog words. Following Nong Nooch, we visited the awe-inspiring Sanctuary of Truth and concluded our day at the Sky Gallery for a delightful dinner. Sammy's kindness and flexibility truly made our experience memorable. A heartfelt thank you to Sammy, his driver, TTD, and Kluk for making it all possible. Sana all. Glowing star emoji, glowing star emoji, glowing star emoji, glowing star emoji, glowing star emoji.